DJs battle just to get a name. Culture tell me how to go against the grain. You blow here, you can blow anywhere. Record selling self-made. Who got skills not in the norm?
What's up, interwebs, and welcome to the Underground Report, where I'm here to help you hear the best hip-hop you've never heard. Just Allah is an independent MC from Camden, New Jersey, and made his official debut on Jedi Mind Trick's second album of Violent by Design, where he was featured alongside Vinnie Paws on the majority of the tracks. After the recording and releasing of Violent by Design, however, Just Allah left Jedi Mind Trick, citing financial reasons as the motivation behind his departure. After Just Allah's departure from Jedi Mind Tricks in late 2000, Just Allah then migrated to Boston to record under the independent record label of Omnipotent Records. And I feel it is necessary to explain that Just Allah is a very methodical artist who will examine all of his work with a fine-tooth comb before he feels comfortable in releasing it. And after recording nearly 3 albums worth of music while at Omnipotent Records, and only leaking 5 songs to the internet, I think this fact was well received in the underground. And in 2005, after being referred back to the independent record label Baby Grand Records, Just Allah then recorded his debut solo album known as All Fates Have Changed. All Fates Have Changed was then released in June of 2005 on Baby Grand Records, against Just Allah's wishes, as Just Allah disapproved over the artwork of the album as well as some of the production, even though I think the album is dope as fuck. However, in mid-2007, Just Allah rejoined Jedi Mind Tricks and was featured on the majority of the tracks on the album A History of Violence, which was released in November of 2008. And Just Allah can also be heard alongside Vinnie Paws in the latest Jedi Mind Tricks album of Violence Begets Violence, which was released in October of 2011. It has also been announced now by both Vinnie Paws and Just Allah that Just Allah's latest album, known as MMA, or Meanest Man Alive, will be released on Vinnie Paws' label of Enemy Soil Records sometime this year. Although upon me recording this video, a specific release date has not yet been given. Now, Just Allah's style of aggressive, gritty, multi-syllabic East Coast style street music is the epitome of hardcore hip-hop. So to you faint of heart who enjoy your politically correct pop music, you need not watch this video any further. So without further ado, I present Just Allah from his album, All Fates Have Changed, with his track, Divide and Conquer.
I am pure darkness, sparkleless, glitterless, imageless, but still infinitely limitless. Pre-Genesis, before man had crawled the land, before all you know even began. I think thoughts untranslated, I'm ungraded. My first rhyme had no words to say it. Force of the immaculate, you only exist cause I imagined it. And slit your wrist upon fathoming it. Accurate intellect, the weight of my brain tilts my neck. Obeying the will, I select. My face so dark that it doesn't reflect. The beast in me only awakes to sunset. My life has no connects of hope in it. The blood I drink has extra pulp in it. I spit rhymes in the graveyard on my block. I get a rush hearing them beat the coffin tops. I grow my own trees in the woods I'm from. I need branches to leave niggas hung. I'm running out of higher density, so the gun in my waist is the only thing holding me from floating into space. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. The black man spelled the word science. Caveman was overwhelmed by it, made himself deny it. Fetish trick, knowledge and lies kept us quiet. You can't hide the power and size of a giant. Divine, my physical eyes work independent of my mind. I read 2 pages at a time. Don't believe in prayer, I don't even breathe the same air. My heart don't need the same care. I never have trees to share, cause I know passing weed to me's like fucking feeding the bears. We everlasting, beyond grasping, madmen, unexpressive of emotion or compassion. Your girl fucked me, fully aware in the action. The germ I would pass to her had no vaccine. You a has-been, can't kill me, I'm guilty. I am what was then, I was what will be. I have clear skin, my soul fades through. It ain't a man brave enough to trade shoe. I wear fur coats to the zoo. I ain't rich, but I keep a bitch throat roped in blue. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. My brainwaves shattered faces, cracked wristwatch faces, strong enough to switch the direction the clock paces. You hopeless, I'ma slay the modern day Moses, the oldest. My body gives off decay's roses, release aggression, explode like atomic weapon. I go into deep spells of demonic possession. Gave the devil my rhyme book just to read through. We hid it in a safe that he swallowed the keys to. Said Megatron, I have nothing to teach you. There's no plague or harm to man more deceitful than the lost breed of evil. Fucking monstrous niggas trained to kill inside they subconscious, taking what's promised, derived from skies and comets. Accomplished prophecies of Muhammad. I overpower shit, fuck the hater and the doubter shit. Chop off the top of your skull, drink out of it. Cowardly bitch, I hear death in the wind. Notify next of kin, best of friends. Your limbs are lopped off by the Megatron's axe. Forced to whack they own severed arms to catch. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. Dividers, conquerors, rough night stalkers, monsters prey amongst the upright walkers. Yeah, it's Megatron, stupid motherfuckers, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Moment, motherfuckers. Yeah, Jedi mind tricks, nigga.
You know something? I'm just now starting to realize the depth of the Philly underground hip-hop scene. Because this next dope MC also comes from the same Philly streets as Planetary and Crip the Warchild. King Size, who was actually Crip the Warchild's biological little brother by 2 years, first began rapping at age 12 when he saw his brother sharpening his tongue in the same language arts known as MCing. King Size has also been a lifelong friend of Planetary, whom he met at the age of 8. Now, King Size has attributed spending hours in the lab alongside behemoth hip-hop acts such as Jedi Mind Tricks and Outer Space to the building of his skills as an MC. First appearing on the underground hip-hop radar on June 6th of 2006 with his debut album, Seismology, King Size ultimately proved that he had a style all of his own, with a sound that truly exemplifies the raw power of the underground hip-hop scene in Philly right now. Now, like most all other independent artists, King Size has had his fair share of record label problems. It has jumped from independent record label Brick Records, which helped him release his debut album, to Baby Grand Records, which helped him drop his sophomore album in August of 2008, known as The Labor Union. In between making his third album, however, King Size has been working round the clock to further his name, and in the process put out a free mixtape, known as Overtime. And yes, I included the link in the video description. For his third album, however, King Size made the decision of foregoing a record label and instead deciding to handle all the aspects of putting out a record himself, from actually recording and mixing and mastering, to finding the graphic artists, to getting the correct distributors once the album was actually finished. The hard work paid off, however, and in October of 2011, King Size dropped his third album, known as Collective Bargaining. But to allow all of you to properly witness the smooth and raw lyrical power that King Size possesses, I present King Size with his track, Kingmaker, from his latest album, Collective Bargaining.
It ain't nothing but a banger, nothing banger, official Philadelphia leaders. On my way to the top, I make a path for you bottom feeders. I saw the world while your heads chilled on the block. I stood fresh while y'all stand still and rot. I'm hot, you not, and it's very noticeable. Every other verse I hit these niggas with a quotable. Holding it down, that's right, without a question. Spiritual, never enter booths without a blessing. Strategic, never go to war without a veteran. I lay low with peso shit, but I'm still stressing king haters. Steel wall, I'm a brick breaker. They still sleeping, spit coke and make them wake up. Getting paper, yeah, I'm lounging with the stars. I don't count balls, hey yo, I spit until my points across. I'm getting paper, yeah, I'm lounging with the stars. I don't count balls, yo, I spit until my points across. It ain't nothing but a banger, nothing but the blaze, nothing but the image shit written up on the page. It's us, it's the truth on the real, it ain't nothing new. King size schematics, back coming to fuck with you. Nothing but a banger, nothing but the blaze, nothing but the image shit written up on the page. It's us, it's the truth on the real, it ain't nothing new. King size schematics, back coming to fuck with you. I'm as sharp as a porcupine, approach with caution. Wanna run this rap shit until I puke with exhaustion. Until I can't breathe, man, my chest all in. Until the main thing you hear is me all up in amps. You feel that? Rap's dead, beats touching the light. But I'm God when I rock, resurrecting the mic. It's like Jesus Christ resurrected the tunes. But on the third minute, not the day, feel my fumes. I'm stopping your moves, ripping up your blueprints. Schematic on the track, and I'm back on my groove, bitch. I'm getting paper, man, doing what I know best. I got a price for what I do, and I don't take no less. I walk around the streets looking like so vexed. Nasty's too good, man, my flow is a mess. Yeah, you got some words, man, I'll show you what I'm made of. Your little threats get swept under the rug. It ain't nothing but a banger, nothing but the blaze, nothing but the image shit written up on the page. It's us, it's the truth on the real, it ain't nothing new. King size schematics, back coming to fuck with you. Nothing but a banger, nothing but the blaze, nothing but the image shit written up on the page. It's us, it's the truth on the real, it ain't nothing new. King size schematics, back coming to fuck with you.
Alright everyone, this next MC has been labeled by damn near everyone who's heard of him up to this point as strictly an underground MC. But truth be told, Reef the Lost Cause simply fits the description of a real MC. Reef, as he is also known as, was born and raised in Philadelphia, and is yet another fire-breathing MC to come out of the Philadelphia underground hip-hop scene. Reef, who was born into a hip-hop family as he has explained, was fully submersed in the culture of hip-hop as a child by much of his family, who were fervent practitioners of breaking and graph writing. Reef, however, took strongly to the art of MCing at a very young age, and first started to experiment with breakbeats and rhymes in the lab at age 11. Now the reason Reef is one of my personal favorites is because Reef has mastered every aspect of what it means to be an MC. From battling to controlling the crowd, to writing out the rawest of rhymes that'll make you bite your fist and yell, "Oh shit!" First making a name for himself as a venerable battle MC with the venomous vernacular, Reef's ambition and battle ability led him to early success in the battle scene, in which he was able to win various battle titles between the nation's best battlers. Eager to prove his ability as a lyricist, however, Reef began the new millennium by releasing his debut album, known as The High Life, on New Year's Day 2001, on the record label Fuck You Pay Me Records. And yes, that's the actual name of the record label. Even after the release of his sophomore album known as Invisible Empire in 2003, which Reef distributed himself, Reef would continue to enter and dominate national battle competitions, such as the Mic Check Battle in Philadelphia and the Blaze Freestyle Battle in Oakland, while simultaneously on tour promoting his albums. The next few years of his career would mimic the state of real hip-hop, however, as Reef would split his time between performing, recording more mixtapes and albums to further his career as an MC, working a part-time job to help pay the bills, and volunteering his prodigious MC skills in hip-hop workshops for at-risk youth. His solo career would begin to take flight, however, in November of 2008, after he released another remarkable album known as A Vicious Cycle. And Reef would even be able to garnish national attention in 2009 after his song, Sound of Philadelphia from his album Feast or Famine, which was produced by King Magnetic, would appear as the coveted theme on ESPN's Monday Night Football, which would also make Reef the one and only independent hip-hop artist to be featured on ESPN's Monday Night Football. Now, Reef is the prime example of an MC that can balance fierce battle rhymes with societally aware lyrics on the same album. But to show you firsthand Reef's sheer talent on the mic, I present Reef the Lost Cause with his track, I Wonder, from his 2009 album, A Vicious Cycle.
Sometimes I wonder, Reef the Lost Cause, Marco Polo, yeah.
I wonder,
live from Brooklyn, New York City. As you all know, I call Philadelphia home.
I wonder,
but I'm out here with my man. He was just zoning and shit. I said, just go in this fucking world, man. You know, I got to thinking, man. I just wanna say some shit with y'all.
I wonder,
yo, deep in the mind is where I'm told seeking you'll find. I smoke reef and recline and let the streets intertwine with the beats I rewind. No sleep I can find. I pause, examine walls that I'm eager to climb. All you seeing is crime. Hella high water rise, you'll drown, homeboy. You can't compete with the tide. You can't see it like it's sleep in your eyes. How weasel despise. I made clay out of the feeblest minds. I wonder how evil could thrive. I wonder how in these last days all my people survive. Reef is alive, screaming from the hilltops. I'm from hilltop when niggas still box, feel locked like a still box. Keep the mills hot, sometimes you have to steal pots. I wonder, does that make me a thief? I will not allow them to take up my space. I wonder how many rappers would die without my space. I wonder, it's the moment in my mouth is the opening.
I wonder
when the man is gonna stop out here. It's getting wild out here, they looking shots out here. Crooked cops set us up, get knocked out here. When my mind gets the moment, my mouth gets the opening.
I wonder
when the man is gonna stop out here. It's getting wild out here, they look shots out here. No education, ain't no jobs out here. Hey yo, I wonder why we still overseas. Is it cause we care about Iraqis? Is it oil and greed? I wonder what they do with our cheese. They raise money for research but never cure no disease. I wonder why they fucking with me for puffing my trees, but drunks still get trashed and handed their keys to the ignition. Listen, this means something to me, so I wonder what make a rapper claim he's not an MC. See, I write for dead homies and my brothers in streets. My people's my mother and my baby mother to be. So no, I don't respect a nigga who's been nothing but keys. I wonder if these kids know what ain't just hustling scheme. Instead of coke, we need to be discussing their dreams. Young boy said it's nothing cause I'm fucking with D. I looked him dead in his face so our eyes could meet and asked him what he really want his life to be. He said, I wonder, it's the moment in my mouth is the opening.
I wonder
when the man is gonna stop out here. It's getting wild out here, they licking shots out here. Crooked cops set us up, get knocked out here. When my mind gets the moment, my mouth gets the opening.
I wonder
when the man is gonna stop out here. It's getting wild out here, they lick shots out here. No education, ain't no jobs out here. If it's all about ice and gems, I wonder where does your soul go when your life should end? Do you come back as a Maybach, maybe a Rolls Royce? I wonder how many kids I'd have if not for pro-choice. I had no voice until the beat came. I wonder how many black men in America these streets claim. Enough to fill the NFL with like 3 tanks. I wonder why they glamorize the shit when they should seek change. I wonder what my friend's mom felt when she had to identify his body and could not tell if that was him or not. They filled his time with 1,000,000 shots. Fuck you fake thug niggas, dog. This is the block. I wonder what happened to this music of hip and hop. Now it's fizzle pop, so don't wonder when your shit just flops. I wonder why you go to jail, that you is a cop. I wonder who killed Malcolm and Martin as much as Big and Pop. I wonder, it's the wonder in my mouth, it's the opening.
I wonder
when the man is gonna stop out here. It's getting wild out here, they licking shots out here. Crooked cops set us up, get knocked out here. When my mind gets the moment, my mouth gets the opening.
I wonder
when the man is gonna stop out here. It's getting wild out here, they lick shots out here. No education, ain't no jobs out here.
I wonder.
Marco Polo, Reef the Lost Cause.
I wonder.
Vicious Cycle.
Alright everyone, thanks for watching, and as always, I've included all additional information about Just the Law, King Size, and Reef the Lost Cause in the video description box, including King Size's free mixtape, so be sure to check that out. So, until next time, I'm Mr. Generation ADD, and I'm here to help you hear the best hip-hop you've never heard. Later.